Welcome to the Infinicast Show, where we ask the very important questions. Like, if a milkman has sex with a mom, does that make him a milfman as well?
Or, who is the milkman? Is his milk delicious? Is there a special delivery today?
Good Lord, 5,000 gold? I forgot about that.
That's something I genuinely want to play on the channel, is Psychonauts.
Psychonauts?
Because I've played a little bit of it, and oh my god, it's like, it's got some good humor to it.
Sequel did just come out recently.
The controls aren't bad for an Xbox original game, and it's pretty good.
I thought it was 360.
No, Psychonauts was original Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another important question I wanted to ask that was gonna make people mad. If someone says they're pansexual, does that mean pan fried or pan pizza? I need to know. It's important.
Why does it matter if it's all in a pan?
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe it's not that important.
I remember Kylie saying something about the fact of like talking about pansexual and stuff like that. And I just think the name's interesting.
What, like the pizza? I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
Pan actually, is that? I thought it would be poly, because that means more than one.
There's
or many. Because bi is two.
I don't think we're the best people to be asking this question. We're Southerners. We're not the best people to be asking this question.
You tell me right now that you're trying to tell me that we're dang Southerners. You know.
I'm truck sexual. Guess what? It's truck month next month.
I tell you right now that we're probably the least Southern people in our damn state.
I think.
And you're trying to tell me that we're Southerners? We have the brain of Northerners almost sometimes.
How dare you fucking say that in my presence? That's like a.
Hold on, let me shake my naked.
Why would you say that? I get it, it's a drink, but also, how dare you?
So, I don't know if we're like 2 minutes in the episode, but I haven't mentioned yet. If you use your freaking ears, you can hear that we're using different mics, because we upgraded for the first time in 6 years, I think.
It really doesn't feel like it's been that long.
When did we start? When did we start recording with that mic? It was like 2014, 2015, wasn't it? 15 or 16? Either way, it was like at least 5 or 6 years ago. But now we have a real, actual microphone. Well, I mean, that one wasn't a real microphone.
I can finally sit away from Aaron's smelly musk.
Yeah, so Jared can actually go and sit on the other couch instead of having to be like huddled up next to me to actually be heard on the mic that we were using.
Though to be fair, huddling does feel very nice sometimes.
Oh, I forgot how good these drinks are.
I wonder if that messes it up.
But yeah, we have fancy new pod mics.
Sorry, I'm not used to the Hall of Champions all that much. You only ever do it like once, and it's over with.
But hopefully, they sound good. Jarrett's over there talking quiet as usual.
I'm shy. Okay. This mic is trying to kiss me. It's
what's a good thing about these is it's recording to 2 different channels, so I can up you. Basically, what I can do...
This ghost is making me angry.
Something that I can do that I've never been able to do is I can turn us up individually because we're using 2 different mics now.
Come on.
So if it turned out that I was too loud and you were too quiet, I could turn you up. Or turn you on.
The sexual tension has just gotten very awkward the last couple of episodes. I'm not a fan.
I don't know what you mean, because this is the first episode we recorded today.
Yeah, that's fair. I need to...
This is also... trying to think. Yeah, so...
Come on.
Any news that you have?
One of the bakers made a Florida cake today, and they took him out back and shot him. They fucking shot him. Good God.
Yeah, I'm totally into sports and SEC and, you know, all that fun jazz. I totally know.
Some man got mad at me because the deal we were doing, like, Pepsi's are like 4 for $11 for today and tomorrow, but the tag back there was outdated and it said 4 for $10, and he was very pissed about that for some reason. He had the gall to say, "You're not a manager, go get me a manager." I was like, "I am a manager." He's like, "A manager in training." It's like, all right, sir. I don't know what his issue was. Yeah, here's the boss.
I still cannot believe the actors they chose. Oh, sorry. I saw an article we read earlier that Doctor Who showrunner Russell T Davies is to return. Oh, that just makes me so happy. Oh man. Oh, good gracious.
Great
oh,
googly moogly.
Great googly moogly. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm not the best at this boss. It's kind of a bit of a struggle. Do I have? Okay, I have a bit of a what's the word? Safety net for this.
Is it the
You had to hit it with the glowing orb.
Oh.
Yeah. You've played Shovel Knight, right? You've seen this boss?
I have played probably up until like the second thing. What's the one after like the first level? No, I've played up until Plague Knight.
Oh, okay. So
I think
this is after Plague Knight, so it's a bit. You're probably not used to it, but what?
I'm sorry. I know you hate when I read the news on the show.
God, it's the news section. Haha, funny.
Here's a.
Ran out of things to talk about. Bring up the news.
I mean, hey, it gives us shit to talk about. So, Back to the Future stars Christopher Lloyd and Leah Thompson reuniting for a Hallmark Christmas movie.
Nope. A Hallmark Christmas movie?
To be in a Hallmark Christmas movie together.
They're still doing Christmas?
What? What do you mean are they still doing Christmas? That's a yearly thing.
I thought it got canceled.
No, but if you keep it up, you're going to get canceled.
I'd love to see that.
Would you?
Maybe.
Yeah, so now we can sit here and have normal podcasts with the new microphones, because that's what these microphones are made for, is podcasting.
I feel like I'm getting cheated out here. I'm playing the PS4 version. I should be fighting that fancy character, though.
What fancy character?
Kratos.
Kratos.
I think his name is God. I think his name is just God of War. I think Kratos
is
just
Kratos?
Like his Japanese name.
I think they put Kratos in the PS4 version of Yooka-Laylee.
Is he? Or do you...
I think there was something... Hold on. I'm kind of curious, because I think there was... It's Yooka-Laylee was another one of those games, I think, that had, like, specific stuff in it based on what... No, yeah, because if you got it on the Switch... Or no, maybe not. Oh, I'm trying to think. I know on certain consoles that you played Yooka-Laylee on, Shovel Knight was in there, but I think that's just because they backed it.
Oh. Yeah. I could have swore he was just in every version of the game.
It might have been. Maybe it wasn't God of War that was in there. Hold on. No, there's a God of War Easter egg in there.
I forgot.
Oh, yeah. It's called Kartos.
Kartos? Is it Kratos in like the style of Lightning McQueen?
It's literally it's a minecart.
Anyway, this is Polar Knight's level.
Whoa, it's all icy and cold.
Ice physics. Not a fan, honestly. But we'll see. All right, good start.
I need it.
You ever just died of a stationary enemy?
Yes, but I want to play a game. I want to play Psychonauts.
You want to play Psychonauts? I thought you have that though, right?
Yes.
It's on Game Pass.
And it wouldn't matter, yeah, because it's on Game Pass. Which, that's probably what I would play it on, because that's easier to get recorded.
Yeah, plus, you know, you have access to so many games at such a very cheap price. Yeah, this video is sponsored by Game Pass.
No, don't say that. We're not sponsored by Game Pass. But God almighty, if Microsoft wanted to call me up one day and be like, please talk about Game Pass, I'd be like, shoot, man.
I mean, shoot.
Yeah, if you're going to pay me for it.
They'd probably talk about Game Pass.
Because Game Pass genuinely is a pretty good system, in my opinion. If Sony could get something like that, you know.
If Nintendo could get something like that.
Well, I mean, Nintendo kind of has something like that, but...
Yeah, but they have, like, really bad internet. The Nintendo Switch Online?
Really bad internet?
Yeah, like connectivity
you mean
stuff.
Okay, that's different. Okay. Sorry, I'm saying okay like 16 times.
Okay. Women. Beautiful? Yes.
Absolutely.
Scary? Absolutely.
100%. Trying to look here.
Oh, hold on. Look at this background.
Yeah.
What does that remind you of?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, localized entirely in your kitchen.
Localized directly in this video.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's also another game that I played recently. Only played a little bit of it though, but it was kind of fun. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say it's Ori.
Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
Yeah.
What? Wouldn't you play the first one though?
What?
There's a first one, right?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Will of the Wisps is the second one. I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
Now you got me looking through Game Pass to see like game options. Also, what time are we at?
I don't know. You're the one with the timer.
We're fine. Yeah, I'm trying to find games that we could do that would sound like fun. Because
I'll suggest games that aren't part of Game Pass because I don't have Game Pass at the moment.
Well, we have my Series S that we can record on.
Well, I mean, like if I were to suggest a game, it wouldn't be from Game Pass. That's
why not?
Because I don't have it. I don't know what to suggest from Game Pass. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm about to look through things.
I know.
I don't have Game Pass, so I'm just not gonna. Whatever.
Aaron, look at this.
I see it. Oh! I hate it.
It's a good thing it doesn't go away or anything.
That's what you think.
Hey, I'll take that.
Forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's a good game. I'd play that.
We are playing that. Shadow the Hedgehog and Shovel Knight are coming to an end soon, most likely, because you're
not Shadow.
I mean, you're in the third quarter.
I've done 2 so far. I need to do 3 more.
You're in the third of Shovel Knight right now, right?
Yeah.
In the last third.
Technically, there's like 4.
You're in the final. Killed me? You're in the final quarter. Your controller turned red when you died.
Oh, that's cool. I think it's like a 4-part game. I'm on like the 3rd part because the tower is like 4 levels in its own thing.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there.
How many more playthroughs do you have of Shadow you want to
play? Let's see. I've beaten 2 of them.
Are you sure it's only been? I'm pretty sure you've done 3.
Have I?
I think so.
What? I clipped through that. You see that? I fell through it.
Unless you just like got way too close to the side.
But I've either done. I need out of this game. It's making me sad.
Just learn how to play. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike. Oh god.
Let's see.
Okay, we're good.
I've either played 2 or 3 playthroughs of Shadow. I think I've played 2, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since we actually recorded it, but I need to stop. This mic stand is actually kind of getting in my way and it's making me sad.
Well, I mean, I could fix that.
But
I could also lower it and just have it come up towards your face.
That would also be beneficial.
Or just turn it like mine.
I need to use the phase locket more often when I mess up because I haven't been using my items today. But I plan on doing 5 playthroughs of Shadow.
How long would Dragon Quest XI take us?
Fucking forever.
Would it really?
Yes.
Probably not a good idea then.
It's a JRPG, like 60 hours.
Yeah.
It'd be a beautiful, wholesome experience.
The Fable series I've never played.
But you would get sick of it.
Oh my god, I would love to play Fallout 4 on the channel.
Oh.
Like Fallout 3 or 4. Or New Vegas even. Hey, that's how we can get you to play New Vegas. We can force you to play it on the channel.
That would actually be a good motivator because it's hard to play old Bethesda games.
It really is. I mean, that might be my way of having to play Skyrim, but that would take too dang long to play.
I still want to play Skyrim with a buddy. That'd be so fun.
I would play Skyrim and we could record it. But
you would die like all the time.
No, I can be good at games. Final Fantasy is also a good option.
Which one?
Well, on Game Pass they have 8 remastered.
I didn't know they remastered 8.
I didn't either. 10 and 10-2 HD remaster, and Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, and Final Fantasy 13, which I don't know if that's the.
Honestly,
I'm gonna assume that's just the first 13.
I forget Final Fantasy 12 exists sometimes. It's one of those like.
I have the fancy steel book of it. Looks all purty.
So here's. I'll indulge for a bit. Here's how I determine a Final Fantasy game. It's either one of the classics like 1, 2, and 3, the really good ones like 4, 5, and 6, the really great ones like 7, and then 8 is a thing, I guess. 9, which is also good, but not as good as 7. 10, which is like the last good one that I played, and then 11, 12, those are the ones that nobody remembers, and then 13 is where it's all downhill from there.
So, Gears of War could be another option.
It's a 2-player game too.
Yeah, I was about to say, all of the games are co-op from my understanding. Although there's 6 of them, I think. 7 if you count tactics. And I think
Gears of War I forgot that was a game.
Yeah, I had so much Gears of War Judgment. I was having so many problems trying to get box art for that earlier, and it kind of surprised me because it was a Gears of War game.
Yeah, I mean, is that an Xbox exclusive or is that something else?
Gears of War is Xbox exclusive.
Okay.
That's one of their big ones.
It's one of those I don't really remember all that much because I don't play it all that often.
I never played it. I never really had anybody that played it, and I never bought it.
When I first got my Xbox One, I got the Gears of War version.
All the games I played was just the games that like my grandfather would bring home from GameStop.
Which, if I remember, Gears of War, the Xbox, it didn't change what the Xbox looked like. It just came with Gears of War 1 remake. And it was a ticket. No, it was like a code for Gears of War 4 that I never used, and I'm pretty sure I lost that code.
Well,
because I didn't really care about it.
What we can do is we can talk about this when we tune in next time.